Gay married couples face some of the same problems that heterosexual couples have in the green card interview itself. If the marriage is not believed to be real, the clients can be forced or subject even to home raids by ICE Fraud Division. This is where an ICE agent comes out to the house, usually early in the morning, to determine if both members of the couple are there and to inspect the home to see if it truly does contain a real relationship or proof of it. They may question the neighbors as well, which could lead to significant problems, especially if the neighbors do not know that the couple are gay. Similarly, if ICE raids employers or talks to an employer to document the relationship, the employer may not know that the immigrant spouse is gay. It is crucial to have as much joint documentation as you can and to document the relationship up front at the adjustment interview to hopefully avoid being outed by ICE unintentionally if you're subject to one of these home raids. When reviewing your documents at the green card interview and questioning you, the officer wants to know if you are holding yourselves out as a couple to your friends or your family, and they're going to be looking for pictures, and they want to know who was at the wedding, who was at the reception, typical questions that would be in any marriage interview. But this could be especially dangerous to someone who is not out to their friends or family. So you're going to need to be able to explain to the officer why you have this missing documentation, why these people are not in your photos. And if you're on Facebook and you let the officer see this, which is usually not a good idea unless you pass it by your attorney first, if your Facebook photos don't have any mention of you being married or have any mention of you being in a relationship, this could backfire on you. So I know especially with our younger clientele, they tend to use Facebook when they don't have a lot of joint documents. Be very careful though, because if you're not out, then the officer may not understand why you don't have this proof of family involvement in each of your lives. In many parts of the country, and in many unfortunately conservative homes, there's still a lot of bias. So the officer needs to understand why these family members and friends don't know about your marriage. The reality of prejudice and fear towards gays and lesbians across the country doesn't just go away because you can technically obtain a green card for your spouse. Where this is likely to come up, though, is going to be at your immigration green card case interview. I am an expert in complex family-based immigration cases and have a 98% approval rate for the past 12 years. I am a nationally published immigration author and frequent public speaker on immigration topics. I regularly train other immigration lawyers on complicated marriage and family immigration cases for the American Immigration Lawyers Association, Federal Bar Association, and National Legal Education Providers. I represent clients all over the U.S., traveling to immigration interviews and deportation proceedings. Visit our website, humanrightsattorney.com, for more in-depth information and articles on complex family immigration issues.